All right, everyone. For this video, we'll be talking about Figaro Coffee Group's IPO. Okay? Ito po yung pinakabagong IPO na nabalitang lalabas on December. So pag-usapan po natin ng konti yung mga alam na natin so far. So first things first, the Figaro Coffee Group's various stores include, so syempre, Figaro Coffee, where they have 52 shops as of this recording. Then Angel's Pizza, where naging 31 na pala yung outlets. Medyo nagulat ako, no? Akala ko dati medyo nasa mga 10 or 15 pa lang outlets sila. Ang bilis pala na expansion. Then Tianma, Taiwanese Cuisine, where they already have 5 outlets. TFG Express and Cafe Portofino. I hope I pronounced that correctly. 1 outlet each. So, ang dami na rin pala nilang mga iba-ibang mga stores, shops, outlets na kumakalat-kalat across the metro, no? Also, in the first 6 months of 2021, Figaro posted net sales of 847.3 million. That's 139% higher than in the same period in 2020. Although to be fair, hindi naman naaagulat yun. Dahil syempre, alam naman natin nung first 6 months of 2020, hindi ganun kagandahan nangyari sa ating lahat, no? Natamaan tayo ng pandemic and talagang maraming mga negosyong naapektuhan. The profits from January to June stood at 114.45 million. That's 271% higher than the year ago level. Now, for the key details, shares offered up to 1,260 million with an over-allotment option of 126 million shares. And yung projected price based to sa prospectus nila is 1.28. So walang binigay na band, walang binigay na range, no? Hindi siya yung parang mga 2 pesos to 250 gano'n. Hindi siya gano'n. Talagang flat out 1.28. Pero syempre, kailangan natin tandaan na hindi pa to final. Pwede pa siya magbago hanggang magsimula ang offer period. Diba? Like yung nangyari nga sa Keeper, talagang last minute, 13th hour, nagbago pa talaga yung pricing, no? Now, the offer period is from December 16 to December 22, 2021. And yung listing date, and I quote directly from your prospectus, on or about December 31, 2021. Okay? So to those who are wondering or curious about yung prospectus nila, I have put a link in the description box below para you can go check it out, download it, read it for yourselves, and check other pertinent details that might interest you, no? Now, the raised capital will be used for store openings and renovations, okay? Debt repayment, commissary expansion, IT infrastructure development, and potential acquisitions. Now, let's just briefly touch on each one. Okay? Store openings and renovations are always good kasi syempre, ang gusto naman talaga nating makita is nag-e-expand yung negosyo, lumalaki. 'Di ba? And it's important na doon na pupunta yung capital na rin-raise nila kasi that opens up the door for more earnings down the line. 'Di ba? Syempre, dumadami, lumalaki yung negosyo mo. Now, of course, kung dadami ang stores, tapos gaganda ang stores, lalaki, and what have you, natural din lang yung commissary expansion kasi baka magadagdag sila ng food products or they want to streamline their operations or kailangan nilang magdagdag ng mga commissaries to accommodate new stores. Kailangan nilang mag-hire ng bagong tao, kailangan nilang magpalaki, and so on. Debt repayment is never a good thing, at least not for me, no? But in this particular instance, dahil nga napaka-unprecedented ng 2020, parang hindi na nakakagulat talaga na part ng pag-raise ng capital sa IPO ang debt repayment. Ang important na lang ngayon is ma-breakdown ng mas maayos kung paano nila babayaran yung mga utang na yon, kung bakit nila babayaran, bakit magiging mas beneficial para sa mga investors. And then, IT infrastructure development is of course good in this day and age. Siyempre, kailangan natin mag-keep up kung talaga ngang mostly magiging commonplace na ang deliveries or ang pagiging accessible online, then of course you want to spend on this. Ayaw mong maiwan at ayaw mong mahuli sa competition mo. Yung potential acquisitions, yung operative word dyan is potential eh. So, you can say na nag-iipon ka ng capital for potential acquisitions, pero pwede mo ring hindi gamitin for potential, kasi nga, potential, di ba? Pwedeng wala kang ma-acquire. So, for me, that's parang it's a given. Ang daling sabihin na, o sige, potential acquisitions, kasi pwede mo namang sabihin, kasi wala naman kami ma-acquire. Diba? So, I would rather focus on yung top 4 than yung quote-unquote potential na possible acquisitions. Okay? Now, the minimum subscription, kung mag-subscribe kayo, is 5,000 shares. And then, kapag after that, kung magadagdag kayo, multiples of 1,000 shares thereafter. Meaning, kung kumuha kayo ng 5,000, gusto nyo taasan konti, yung next na threshold is 6,000 na. Then 7,000, then 8,000, then so on. Okay? Now, the joint underwriters for this venture will be Abacus Capital and Investments Corp, PNB Capital and Investments Corp, and China Bank Capital Corp. Now, a couple of them, naririnig na natin sa ibang mga FOO or IPOs na nangyari recently, no? So, hindi naaagulat na nandito na naman sila. So, sasabihin ko ulit, yung like ko sinasabi, make sure na pag-aralan nyo yung track record ng mga underwriters na humahawak ng IPO. Kasi madalas, while it's not a primary factor in your decision-making process, syempre, ang pinaka-importante pa din is yung mga mahalagang detalye ng pinag-iinvestan nyo. It's still good to know kung ano yung track record ng mga underwriters na gamit nila, kasi isa rin yon sa mga potential na pwedeng magpagalaw or magtulak nung pinag-iinvestan nyo. Okay? Now, yung stock code, as of this recording, TBD pa. When I check sa prospectus, malaking dot lang siya. Okay? And then, since this is fairly new, yung public interest so far, wala pa akong ganong napipick up na chatter from social media and other forums and such, no? So, a little bit too early to tell. Okay? So, I will leave you with yung like ko sinasabi during these types of videos. A quote from Bahan Janjijan. Again, I apologize if I, brutalized your name. I'm sorry na mispronounce ko. I hope I said it right. If you can get an IPO, don't buy it. Only buy IPOs you can't get. So again, this is an over-exaggeration in the sense na syempre kung di mo makukuha, di mo mabibili, no? But hanggat kaya, humahabol tayo ng mga IPO na mataas yung demand, na merong mataas na public interest. Kasi kung mababa yung public interest, mababa lang yung konti lang yung pumasok, then the likelihood na matutulak siya lalo sa simula, hindi ganun kataas. Kumbaga, the probabilities won't be in your favor. So hanggat kaya, for mga IPOs, gusto natin, ang hinahanap natin, yung oversubscribe, matataas ang demand. Okay? The IPO for for Figaro will also be available via PSEEC. So again, if you don't know about PSEEC yet, I will put a link to the description box below, papunta do sa PSEEC, as well as the video I made kung paano gamitin yung PSEEC, which I used to subscribe to all day, no? Tapos, kung hindi nyo pa alam ano yung mga oversubscribe, undersubscribe, and so on, or kung hindi pa kayo familiar kung ano ang IPO in general, I will also put a link for a video para doon in the description box below. Okay? So guys, dito po nagtatapos yung video natin, no? I hope kahit paano may nag-gain naman kayong knowledge, may nag-glean kayo. And as always, maraming salamat po sa panonood. I really appreciate it. Good luck and happy trading!